I'm gonna go for low feed tonight. Feeling low feed. Hiya. I like that. My hood spirit. I'm crying. I'm crying. Hi, you guys. Hi. Hey, the sleigh. Hi, you guys. How are you? Oh, good. Oh, I'm like hood spirit. Ooh. Y'all, I got a new deck. I'm very excited. I manifested this shit and I found it. I say, all glory be due to the Most High. I got a different deck. Ooh. That's an 8 too. Okay. I hope you guys are doing well. Hello, hello, hello. Y'all, my lives are really about to start like shifting. Okay, like my deck choices and stuff, the things that I use are about to be like shifting and stuff like that. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and look at the website at the hair company. My hair company is open. What else I wanted to say? I feel like I had something else to say. I can't think of it right now. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. If you're new here, hi, hello, I'm the Equal Shaman. Welcome. Ashe, welcome to this show. Ashe, I hope you resonate with some of the messages or what's to come. Let me see something real quick, you guys. Give me a second. Prince, if you're still in here, I'm going to be sending you an email about the stuff that we talked about. I haven't forgot. I've just been trying to settle in, get all my readings sent out and everything. So, hello. Okay, you guys, we're going to jump right into the energy. I'm going to go ahead and say prayer, Ashe. Ooh. It's already coming out. We got the surgeon. Y'all, look at this fucking deck. Alright. Dear my divine spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, I call into you. I pray that you please allow me to tap into my intuition and channel any messages for the collective at this time of what they need to know for the higher ascension and further elevation. Ashe. Please protect this reading from anything harmful or evil that tries to come and destroy the message that I'm trying to relay. Ooh. Attach itself to me or my sacred space. All glory be to the Most High. We're truly thankful, truly grateful. I'm like dead ass excited. I might not look like it, but I'm excited. Alright, so when I was just sitting shuffling, the energy that I was kind of getting was a little erratic. I don't know if you guys have been feeling like a little bit all over the place, or the energy has been feeling like erratic, like up one day, you're down one day, like mood swings and things like that. I just feel like that's because what's happening in the energy. Some of you guys have been feeling triggered lately as well. Hi, baby. Ooh, excuse me. Yes, this is a collective. Some of you guys have been feeling triggered as well. I was seeing a lot of communication, though, coming from a masculine or masculine energy significant. The Lovers. Okay, yeah. So somebody could be a Gemini or Gemini energy significant. Also Virgo. And I was getting a lot of energy surrounding like Mercury retrograde. I don't know what happened last Mercury retrograde, but some of you guys might want to look at that because that could be significant. I think the last Mercury retrograde was like in December 31st. So it's something significant about the last Mercury retrograde. It kind of feels like Mercury retrograde right now, but it's not. And I don't know when the next Mercury retrograde will be, but it's not. I feel like for some of y'all, if this communication hasn't already came in, I feel like somebody's gonna wanna make amends with somebody, or y'all got a lot of people that are gonna wanna make amends with you. I don't know if you had a falling out with a lot of energies. For some of you guys, it could be a friend or something significant about a certain friendship. Some of you guys, you did cut off a Gemini, or a Gemini just recently cut off someone. A Taurus did it as well, or something significant about a Taurus. It's significant as well. Something about reassurance too, or someone needing like reassurance for like whatever type of leap of faith you're about to do, what type of jump or what type of risk you're about to take. I was seeing a masculine communicate to a controlling, I keep picking up on this energy, to a controlling baby mother or baby father, okay? This person can come off as like they don't necessarily do anything, but really like they're not in like a good vibration, I want to say. Like April 21st. Okay, damn, when did I pick up that fucking, that's why I keep saying that fucking birthday. I was like, I feel like I mentioned that, but that energy is not in the best mood for some of you guys. This just could be somebody that's in your life that appears to be it's like a holier than thou, but like behind the scenes, they're not necessarily like that. I keep getting shit like that. For some of you guys, it is the person you had a child by. I'm so sorry, okay? Like, it is the person you have a child by. Hi, you guys. Hello, hello. And for others of you, this could be like a friend or like a parent that you engage with. Some of you guys will be receiving communication from this person. Of course, if you have a child together, then that makes sense. But like, it's around a conversation or something that they're going to say, which is going to like enlighten you about something, give you type of insight about something, give you clarity about something. Because for some of you guys, this is an energy. So it's coming off to me, or they were showing it to me like somebody needed reassurance on how this person really is, or like, it's like a energy of like, damn, are they really like this? Like, it's like you're going to be getting clarity on that, if that makes sense. So if this is a parent, you're going to be sitting there like, damn. Yeah, some of you guys, your parents can drink, or like somebody's parent can drink a lot, or you picked up after your I was about to say mom, like you picked up after your mom could drink a lot. But you're about to be getting clarity around that. Also, for some of you guys, if you are out here dating, I did see a masculine, whoever this masculine is, because for some of you guys, this is somebody that you're talking to, or you're thinking about dating or talking to, and they're explaining to you how they need to. This person is a King of Swords, so they're very honest with you. They kind of tell you how it is, their intentions and what they want to do. So they're explaining to you either the situation or what they need to do as far as like their stability. Somebody could be like working on their stability, and they're letting you know, hey, this is what I need to focus on. I feel like they want to pursue you. But they have other things to focus on right now. But let's go ahead and get into the cards to see. Some of you guys, yes, your ex is coming back. Sorry, I heard it. I don't like to touch on the energy too much, but yes, your ex is coming back. Spirit, can we get a card for the collective? This is a new deck, y'all, so be mindful with me, okay? But we got the Knight of Berries coming out. I just want y'all to look at this art. The reason why I even picked this deck is because of the art. Some of y'all could be eating a lot of fruit. It is berries on this card. Or things like you're being drawn to like strawberries. Some of y'all lemons. Lemons are significant. Sorry. Lemons are significant. Oh, thank you, babes. It says dissatisfaction, a talented person. So the energy for that is somebody in here who like knows their potential, but they don't feel like they're at the place that they want to be right now. I feel like that's an illusion. Somebody doesn't want to have sex with their partner because they could be stressing or worrying about things here. And I'm seeing somebody that's like creating because she's holding her palm. She's holding her palm. Okay? So some of you guys, for some of y'all in here, not all of you guys, some of you guys could be healing sexual trauma, or definitely something stemming around insecurities, but that's an illusion. I just feel like whatever it is for you is going to be coming at the time that you need it. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're not good at whatever you do. I just feel like it's because your outer reality is not matching how you feel energetically, because some of you guys, you feel energetically that something is either getting ready to come in. You have an inner knowing, but it's like not showing up to you yet. Just be patient. It's a lot of energy surrounding patience. The deck is called Hieronymus Bosch. This is what the deck is called. Okay, you can see it like that. This is an energy surrounding being patient. Trying to remember the example. It's around patience and being grateful. Because for some of you guys, you had so much progress from where you were before and how you are now. And some of you guys are sitting in this dissatisfaction when you came such a long way. Just enjoy the journey. I don't know who I'm channeling, but just enjoy the journey of you getting where, you know what I'm saying, where you need to be. You're always going to, even when you reach that spot, or I have a y'all ever notice like once you manifest things and then you get it, it's like you're already looking for the next thing. It's like they're telling you to just sit there and wait and embrace all this, be grateful for this, because you weren't there. You know what I'm saying? You was just manifesting being in this energy or being in this place or talking to this person or being at this job and things like that. And it's just like now that you have it, and you're still sitting around looking like, oh, I'm not where you are. You are. Or if you're not fully there, you're halfway there. You're very close. When you're switching paradigms, it takes a little while. You know what I'm saying? It takes a little while to bring in the big manifestations that you guys want. So, yeah, like, for some of y'all, something involving like the sacral chakra. I don't know if somebody in here is being pulled to like greens and oranges and things like that here. Even black. You could be wearing black to protect your energy. Thank you, babes, for those roses. Okay? You could be wearing black to protect your energy. Or I just feel like a shadow energy. Y'all shadow is starting to peek out a little bit. Because it's feeling like, it's like this energy of not feeling enough or not feeling like you're doing enough. Somebody feels like that in here, feeling like you're not doing enough. Some of you guys could be going through a lot behind the scenes and you're not talking about it here. This could be emotionally, especially. Okay, this is like somebody harboring up their feelings, but they're not necessarily letting it out in a specific type of way. Some of you guys could be being asked to channel through like journaling and things like that, or like creativity. So they're teaching you how to they're teaching you how to express your pain or whatever and alchemize it into creativity. Yes, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Speaking of pain, y'all, I got a tattoo today. My first fucking tattoo. It's just of a heart. But even in that situation, I was anticipating like, oh my God. Y'all ain't gonna lie. My fears, I was nervous. I was like, bitch. Okay, I was like, bitch. I don't got no tattoos. I mean, I got a belly ring piercing, but But I was like, oh my gosh, like, how's it going to feel? Da, da, da. But I was talking to myself, and I don't know if some of you guys do that as well, but I was like, I'm not going to let fear, you know what I'm saying, stop me from having this experience. And as well, I've overcame a lot of shit that was painful, so I'm pretty sure I can do this, you know what I'm saying? Because my shadow was like, bitch, that shit might hurt. And I'm like, well, bitch is cute, but everything hurts, you know what I'm saying? That might go over somebody's head. But the most painful things that you go through make you the greater, make you greater, y'all. Just look at the polarity of the things, you know what I'm saying? They've been talking to me a lot about polarities in general, like the yin and yang energy. They've been enlightening me about that a lot. As far as like, even in life, it's a light and dark in everything. Even in death, it's a light and dark in everything. And some of you guys, you have a fear of death, and this might be a little triggering for you, but you shouldn't fear death. I say you shouldn't fear anything, not even the creator. I don't feel like the creator wants you to fear them. Life is hard, but it's beautiful at the same time. The process, just childbirth. Look at the process. Childbirth, growing pains, this and that. But you come out so beautiful. Yeah, look at that. The surgeon. You come out so beautiful on the other end of the spectrum, or whatever it is that you're creating comes out so beautiful. People don't even talk about the things that they go through behind the scenes as far as building something, creating something, what the things that they have to sacrifice. Even entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying? All to my entrepreneurs out there, okay, I commend y'all, I say, because it's a lot doing it, especially if you're a small business and you're growing, or some of you guys, you're being pushed to this path. It's a lot doing everything on your own, and trying to make sure you're the customer service, you're the creative director, you're this, you're that, and it's a lot, y'all. We don't get no fucking pat on the back for this shit. We just gotta take it because we know it's gonna benefit us long term. So just sit in the energy of patience and grace, y'all, because I feel like you're closer than you think. Okay, just sit in the energy of patience and grace. Spirit, what else? But as far as this Knight of Berries, though, I feel like some of you guys in here are going to be looking at yourselves in a totally different way. You're going to be looking at money in a different way. You're going to be looking at sex in a different way. Because this energy, I've been picking up, a lot of people are not even wanting to be in a dating energy. Or I've been noticing that people are not been wanting to be in the dating energy. They want intimacy. Like, it's no more. I channeled this in another live when I was saying the King of Cups, the player stage is kind of getting old now, because people are not wanting to just fucking do the friends with benefits and things like that. People actually want intimacy. You're going to be seeing that a lot of masculines do not know, or even some feminines, you know what I'm saying, don't know what intimacy is versus just sex. If that makes sense? The comforting, the nurturing, that mother energy, a lot of Cancer. It's a lot of people that don't know what that looks like. And it's because of trauma. And that's why it's so important to heal that certain type of trauma. If it's sexual trauma, if it was abuse, verbal abuse, whatever it is, but doing something that just makes you feel secure within yourself and not looking for that security outside of you. And that's the work that we have been doing, okay, my collective, Ashe, all of us have been doing, making ourselves feel secure, you know what I'm saying, and not depending on stuff outside of ourselves, such as like substances, weed, wine, you know what I'm saying, let's be honest, y'all, okay, whatever you do, you feel me? Or even for some people in here, sexual, what's the name? You know what I'm saying? Going out, talking to people, just being in that solitude energy, you know? I'm seeing somebody being disappointed because they didn't get a position. That position wasn't for you. Okay. Yeah, right? You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Some of y'all seeing a lot of birds too. And the color yellow, or I'm seeing like gold jewelry. Spirit, what else? They're showing me the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. So, fast communication. Somebody could be waiting on mail, like a letter or something. It came out again. So, we got the Surgeon coming out. I seen this card. And then at the bottom of the deck, we got the Baron of Birds. As I'm over here talking about birds. Thief, concealment, running away. For some of you guys, somebody in your energy or that you dealt with before feels exposed. We got health, removal of blockages and unnecessary worry. So this is what I was just talking about, like releasing all that doubt and that pain, alchemizing it. It's funny because on this card, he's like, looks like he's kind of like carving into, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all are reprogramming your mental. So this is actually really nice. This is actually really nice. Some of you guys could be very detached. Somebody could be like opening up, being more vulnerable, or you're reprogramming like what you picked up from, I don't know, probably like home, but you're reprogramming. It's giving me like Tin Man energy. Like I feel like some of you guys, you just want to feel something. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. You just want to feel something, okay? You just want to feel the energy. For some of you guys, you could have suppressed a lot from a lot, or you could have went through something that just made you suppress a lot. But that's what I'm saying. This is the energy of like exposure. Somebody feels exposed. For some of y'all, somebody is getting exposed because they did some fuck shit. I am picking up on that energy. But others of you, you're reprogramming your mind because you're being pushed to like open up from being numb. I'm channeling somebody who used to be very numb. Maybe just in whatever they do. This could be a job. You're going to work. You technically hate your job. Or you just not fucking with your job, but you know you got to do it because you got bills to pay or you got kids to take care of. It's like an energy like that. Or y'all are about to be seeing this happen around the collective or collective energy, okay? Because I'm reading as far as the collective energy. I'm hearing the Jacksonville, Mississippi thing again. So you could live in Florida. Jacksonville, Mississippi, or somebody's a dancer because it's from the Dancing Dolls. For some of y'all in here, I don't know who this is, but damn, I don't know who this is, but whoever y'all picked this up from, it's like someone told somebody, I don't know who this is, but it's an energy of somebody told somebody not to do something. I don't know. That's how I'm channeling it. It's like this man is telling this person, like, he's like talking to him while this person is in this man's head, like, I don't know if somebody told somebody not to engage into someone, talk to someone. It's like this person that's here, they're already in the Tin Man energy. So it's like they're already detached. And it's like an energy transfer or something. And this person is trying to like mend it or fix it. Or it's like the energy of like things are starting to fall or something. And they're trying to mend it and fix it. But the damage has kind of already been done. Like, it's like an energy like that. For some of y'all, this is family. I'm picking up on, like, family trauma. Family trauma. Something significant about an uncle? Somebody told somebody, I don't know if they gave advice as far as, like, a path. It's a path, though. The number 5 could be significant, or the number 10. Some of y'all are seeing 555 or 1010 and 1111. I heard that. Somebody has a Taurus Venus. Somebody has a Taurus Venus. They said Taurus Venus. Religious or spiritual figure, charity and kindness. Yeah, bruh. What is this? I don't know why, but I feel like this person in the blue, they have good intentions. And they could have been telling, I don't know who this is for someone, but they could have been telling someone, like, not to do something while they were, in some type of dynamic. And it's because of how it was affecting the other person. This is like an energy of, like, you ever see those movies where the therapist marries their patient, and it's like they're drugging their patient, but like they know how to manipulate the patient, because it's something like that. And it's like an outer party knows what this person is doing, and they were enlightening them, like, I don't feel like you should do that, or like, I don't feel like it's the best outcome, or it's something like that. And they ended up doing it anyway. And then it's like, now the man in the chair, whoever this energy is that's in the chair, is like aloof. Like, they're kind of not here. They're very dissociated. It's an energy transfer. Just think about when somebody does your hair. When somebody does hair, it's an energy transfer. I just want to let y'all know, I used to be a hairstylist, right? Like, it's an energy transfer. So it's like somebody I don't know why I'm picking it up like that, but it's like somebody purposely trying to get into somebody's head. Whoever this energy was that did this could be suffering from health issues. Could be suffering from health issues because of what they did, or the intentions behind it. And I feel like whoever this is very consciously aware of what they were doing. That's what I'm saying. They're very consciously aware. It's not like they were like, oh, like by accident. They are very consciously aware. This is somebody who's like a mastermind, and they want to kind of control everything. I don't know who this is for y'all. Yeah, confirmation birth, excuse me. Like, they want to control people and have people kind of like following what the fuck they do, like aloof. But it's like a numb and detached energy. I don't know what the fuck. For some of y'all, you pick this up. Let's say, for example, if I put it in terms like this, you dated you dated someone, or you're dating someone, and they are very detached and numb and things, and you're engaging with this person. This person does something to affect you, and now you're the same way your ex is now. This ex could have had friends or even family for some of y'all saying like, oh, I don't feel like you should do that, or I don't feel like this and that, and they chose to do this shit anyway because they seen how lost. It's like it's in an energy of like loss, of how lost somebody was looking in a dynamic. I don't know what the fuck this is. And now it's like, whoever this is, yeah, revelation and illumination. That's what I was talking about. Some of y'all are getting, like, you're about to get clarity on who the fuck this is. That's what I'm saying. Because it's like, now somebody's breaking it down. They're breaking down or removing, like, the fucking damage somebody has done to their mind. Like, this is around how somebody thinks, how they operate, this and that. Like, I don't know who. Somebody was dealing with like a heavy manipulator or narcissistic energy. And it's crazy because whoever this is knows they're very narcissistic. I don't know who this is. This deck is OC. Like, something because could be significant about like a bell, or like maybe y'all are hearing ear ringing. Or like bells and horns and stuff. So I don't know if somebody's hearing like horns or bells. or somebody does like bike riding or something, but they're telling me like bells. It's a horn on here, horns and bells. My neck is starting to hurt right here. They just showed me I don't know when Tommy's birthday is, but they just showed me Tommy from damn, they just showed me Tommy from the baddies. They just showed me Tommy. Tommy, get that bitch out of here now. Ooh. So yeah, this is you guys, Ashe, because it seems like you're picking the right path now. Because I feel like whatever, because of this, for some of y'all, you repeatedly maybe could have been picking a path that definitely could have had you. I mean, you learned the lessons, Ashe, but somebody's cutting this person off, or whoever this is getting cut the fuck off, because it really had you picking certain paths or looking at things from certain perspectives that I don't know if it was like healthy or not. But it's like somebody definitely could be going through an awakening like this. Like your mind could be opening now. Get that bitch out of here now. Yeah, this is definitely in business. Somebody was doing this in business. We got the Knight of Vessels. A lot of night energy. Acquired wealth, bossiness, and poor manager. I don't know. Somebody seeing spiders? Somebody seeing spiders. Yeah, buddy. For some of y'all, it's not that severe, but y'all see this in another energy. Like, you could see this happening around you, especially, like, in a workplace, like employees and a boss. You see how this person is just sitting here blowing on some shit? He's sitting on top of the thing. He got these people pushing it. This is a controlling-ass energy. But it's not coming off humble to me. So if you apply to a job and you that's what I was saying. If you apply to a job and you necessarily didn't get the position, I say be grateful, because I feel like you're being protected. Somebody could be seeing 444, 1212. This is specific, but somebody could be seeing the number 24. It's 1111. 24. Or you could be 24 years old. It's because this is how it is. And he's just sitting on... This motherfucker look like he just sitting there eating and blowing bubbles and shit. Like somebody's stuffing their fucking face. While these people are like... It doesn't even look like she got clothes on. Like, they do not care about the severity that this person is listening. I mean, he's sitting on the fucking barrel. Like... So, yeah, if you didn't get a position, that's why. Because your employer was not going to care about you at all. But it's like they were going to make you feel like they care. But that's what I'm talking about. Or if this is a partner, this partner was literally going to make it harder for you. Like, but they were going to make you feel like they give a fuck. This is crazy. Y'all, somebody is waking up. Yeah. Look at that. It's an owl on top of her head. I don't know if some of y'all are seeing owls. But it says dull outlook. Queen of birds. Dull outlook. Austerity. Piety and knowledge. Somebody, yeah. You starting to see how the world really is with motherfuckers. This is some intuitive ass energy, man. It's some intuitive ass energy. Y'all about to be seeing how people really operate for real. Or what they operate off of. Because some people, okay, maybe you used to do this, I don't know. But some people operate off of fear. Some people operate off of doubt. Or some people operate off control. Narcissist energy, okay, especially big on the control. and they benefit off of other people, but not in a way of like all of us can benefit from it, in a way of I'm just going to benefit from it and you do the hard labor for me. Like literally somebody could have like a terrible manager, or like live in a complex where it's just like you have a terrible leasing office. They don't give a fuck about what's broken in your apartment or anything like that, but they give a fuck if you miss the rent though. I mean, it's like they don't give a fuck about if you have a fucking leak in there or something like that, but let one other issue coming up that can affect them, then that's when they're going to give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of bird energy now. Because these are messages, or somebody's receiving messages about this, or collectively, y'all are going to be seeing this, realizations about this. Like, this is about clarity. And for some of y'all, it's about clarity that are people that are close to you. I'm really picking up on that energy. That are close to you. Brothers, sisters. Hi, baby. I love you more. Alright. Also, make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube. Yeah, we got ignorance. Somebody could be seeing 888. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube. Ashe. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers and we almost at 900. So, if you fuck with me, you want to support my channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't already. But yeah, you guys. Look at how everybody look. Somebody's getting exposed for this. I don't know who, but somebody's getting exposed for this. Because it's giving me like a laughing energy. Like, somebody like, it's really like, I'm really getting that. Everybody's looking, they're just like disgusted, or like they're just like, are you fucking kidding me? Hi, Jew. Yeah, and then we got, I think this is the Ace of Swords. It's the Ace of Skates. Instability, danger, and uselessness. Because this is the type of energy where when they fall off, or people, it's like imposter syndrome, but it's not imposter because that's how somebody really is. Yeah, they're going to lose a lot based off of this. We got wasting money, loss of money, shame, sham, and charity. Like, they're losing a lot off of this. Somebody's into music, or some of y'all could be listening to a lot of music right now. It's a music sheet right here. She's looking at a music sheet. I don't know if somebody here plays an instrument. Or you just came out from somewhere, like you could have been out somewhere. Oh, that's good, babes. It looks like the community is going to shun them and whatever gets exposed. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know if this is like on a bigger scale. Like, I'm not sure, but it's going to cause a lot of issues in the dynamic. Like, if this isn't family, for instance, for example, it's going to cause a lot of issues. But if you're not personally dealing with this, you're about to be seeing this in the collective. So just be mindful. And that's why the energy is erratic, because I feel like it's about to start balancing out. And reality, it's a lot of Pisces energy. And I think I remember you telling me that Saturn is in Pisces. And that's kind of like, that's a little, when I thought about it yesterday, that's a little nerve-wracking, because Pisces rules over the fantasy land, like the dreams, the things that the paranormal, the drinking. That's why y'all are feeling this way about drinking. Also, we are about to go into spring equinox. So it's like the energy is clearing up before we go into the new year. You know what I'm saying? So the new moon's in Pisces on Sunday. So yeah, that's why a lot of this energy is trying to balance itself out. Now, Saturn being in Pisces, these are energies, like, these are people's deepest, darkest secrets. These are people's masks that they've been wearing this whole time. Saturn overall is Capricorn energy. And Capricorn is like, it's like a fuck it we ball type of energy, but it's like it's a disciplinarian type of energy. Just think of like fucking Dancing Dolls, bro, whoever watching it, and she's doing cuts and shit. Like, yeah, I love you, you know what I'm saying, but you're not fit for the, it's like an energy like that, like cuts. But instead of it being the energy I'm getting, instead of it being like, how do I say that, or like, how do y'all want me to say that? Instead of it having like a 3D reason to it, the reason is intuitive. That makes sense? If I can give an example. The reason is intuitive. The reasoning is from shit you couldn't see. But it's like, because of that Saturn energy, you're about to get clarity. Yes, you were right. So like that job thing that I was talking about. If you fucking applied to a job and you didn't get it, and you ended up hearing something terrible happening at the job involving maybe the staff or some shit like that, it's like you're going to be getting clarity from whatever it is that you're missing. It's like something like that. I hope I'm channeling right, but whatever it is that you're missing, it's protection in a way, but some of y'all, it's definitely like validation. Big on like the validation. Somebody could be changing their food habit or like their diet too as well. Somebody could be getting a tumor removed, or somebody's family member could have cancer. I'm sorry. They could be getting a tumor removed, or you're getting a tumor removed. Like literally. Somebody could be an air sign. Because they showed me swords, or they're going to be telling you that somebody could have cancer. They're going to be saying they're going to be getting a tumor removed or something. Okay. Spirit with us for the collective, please. Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn in its energy, because they said LSD. LSD is a psychedelic. Some of y'all could be thinking about taking psychedelics like shrooms or something, but LSD is a psychedelic. This is the Page of Swords. Reading, learning, exploration, and a new job. A new job. A better one, though, versus the other one that you was about to take or pick or some shit like that. A new talent. Some of y'all, this could be you soon. Somebody could be a Taurus. This looks like a bull. But this could be you soon. It's like somebody's going to find something and they're going to be like, it's like the energy of like, ooh la la. Like they're really interested in it. This could be a new creative practice or some things like that here. You're going to be seeing people step into like things that they love to do. This could be a closet reader. Like somebody who reads tarot, like in their room. Nobody knows that they read tarot, but they're really interested in reading. And you want to come out now and like read publicly or something like that. You've been doing a lot of research on it. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. Your shadow has been eating you up because you think people are going to fucking... I don't know, your shadow has just been saying some mean shit, trying to make you not come out with your talents. This could be singing for someone. Not come out with your talents, or not come out with your dancing, or not come out with whatever the fuck that you're doing. Your shadow, because it's a snake on here. Or for some of y'all, this is a physical person. But then you finally like, be like, you tell your shadow to shut the fuck up, and now you're like, you know... Definitely big on that inner reflection. Yeah, some of y'all are working on that, like your inner reflection or something like that. I was in the bookstore today. That's where I got this deck at. And whatever that is for some of y'all, that shit gonna make you a lot of money. You're gonna get a lot of money from it. So if you're being guided to do something as far as like a talent, creativity, you see the book sitting on her head? That's the path you're supposed to take. This is the Fool. You see how it looks like he's kind of like sneaking away? It's giving me like Lion King, how Simba, he got kind of kicked out from that's what I'm saying, bro. Like he got kicked out by Mufasa's brother. Cause Mufasa wanted to be king. He told Simba a lie about his father. Scar, excuse me. Sorry. Thank y'all. He told Simba a lie and made it seem like he was the one that killed his father. Yeah, I've been getting those too, yeah. Yeah, but you see what I'm saying though? Okay, like that's significant, but it says intelligent advice, intuition, and observation. Yeah. Because for some of y'all, you'd have been bored or you just been looking for new. So some of y'all definitely could be into like researching books or just something like that. But going back to that intimacy thing. Whole things being like mundane and just fucking going round and round in circles. Like somebody trying to find a like that golden ticket that's going to spark their interest again. Well, this could be a partner that's just going to be like, wow, you're very different. It's a different energy. But I feel like for some of y'all, it has something to do with your talent. You said the song resonates. The song is called Smooch. So for some of y'all, this is in love, okay? But I'm not channeling all that love shit. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Berries. Harmony among all living things, happiness and joy. Exploring yourself or like exploring your partner. Damn. I want to read this surgeon card. I ain't gonna hold y'all because I'm really like, I don't know why my eyes keep going to that. Because that's, whoever that is really wild as shit. Like, I'm sorry. Buddy. They're like, bro, look at this picture. Look at the picture. Like, they had somebody like this. Like, and everybody like this was around them had this person like this, bro. Like, this is the Grail Knight. Blaze of glory, trickery, danger, failure, honor, and courage. Yeah, bruh. Sin of lust. This was in love. I feel like this was in love. I'm over here not trying to look at it, but sex, passion, extravagance, and excess. The first card was this. She's like holding her palm. For some of y'all, somebody was literally taking money. Somebody could have been with a partner that was like, damn, this is fucked up. I'm not gonna hold you. If you've been noticing that your shit been ending up missing, yes. Let's go ahead and read this surgeon card. Because that shit is like crazy. Y'all, this deck was made, the inspiration was from a madman. A madman had wrote in a journal, and the author of it made a deck out of it. Then I found out my mom's boyfriend be taking money from my mom. I knew that fucking boyfriend was not. That's why I was like, I feel like that came up in one of your readings, but Alright, it says a surgeon operates on the head of a patient while an attendant in religious vestments gives instructions. Damn. The patient stares directly at the viewer. His expression indicates the dullness but certainly not pain, which assures us that the surgeon's skills. However, the doctor's funnel hat casts some doubt on his credibility. This suggests that the doctor in this painting may be more insane than the patient. I'm gonna say that again. Of course I do. Yeah. This suggests that the doctor in this painting may be more insane than the patient. Put this up. And the patient is merely performing faith healings. Oh, excuse me. Fuck, I read that wrong. Yeah. More insane than the patient and is merely performing faith healings. Arguably, the modern wellness movement has largely usurped the historical role of faith healings. Crystals, essential oils, sage, and have replaced the king's touch and extreme unction. Similarly, modernly spiritual practitioners now fulfill the priest's role when healing is required. Indeed, this painting's composition echoes the traditional depiction of the Hierophant and a central figure with two attendants. That's why I'm like, somebody is smart as fuck, but I just don't feel like they're using it. This is the Hierophant in this fucking deck. This is the Hierophant. This is like a public figure. Like, I'm sorry. Although this surgeon may be little more than a quack, it's important to realize that the blockage he claims to remove was never real in the first place. I know I was talking about illusions. Our emotional and mental blocks were placed by our subconscious mind. Our emotional and mental blocks, they said metal, were placed by our subconscious mind to help us cope with past trauma. But they are not physical impediments to our growth and well-being. This is the Hierophant. I want to see something. Yeah, crack the deck, troublemaker. The fuck? This is the Hierophant. It is lobotomy. It is lobotomy. It is lobotomy. But yeah, going back to that's not the whole reading, but going back to the reprogramming of the mind and the mental trauma and things like that, I say. Yeah, especially in love. Literally in love. In love, for sure. And figuring out who you are, like opening this book, because they're showing me her opening the book, because it just looks like she's not in the mood. Ooh, excuse me. This is opening up the book to yourself. Y'all have your own chapters in your own books, and some of y'all be skipping chapters and shit. Opening up the chapter in your own book. You'll be surprised at what you find. Somebody's birthday could be April 3rd. Spirit, any more messages for the collective? Somebody's in a same-sex relationship, because I heard lesbian. Hi, Jess, baby. Yes, I'm taking personal tonight. Here we go with this baby mother shit again. Deception. River to hell. I don't know what the fuck. The karmic Karmisha birthday. Ooh, Karmisha? Ooh. Virgin mother. We got deception, lies, deceit, hidden truths, and secret. And then river to hell. And then the death card. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I ain't gonna say too much on that. Spirit, what else for this energy? Or a mother energy significant. And I was just about to say, somebody could be, I don't like to channel that. But it was about food. Food, eating, consumption, and cooking. I know on this card I said somebody could like be stuffing their face. I said that. Like this energy here. This deck is intense as fuck. It's not a Scorpio energy. Some of y'all, this is a parent, Brody. Like, I'm sorry. Or like a family member or something. Like, look how the child is looking. And the parent is here. Whole table of food. Like, I feel like that's, what is that Bible scripture? To preparing if y'all was dealing with people like this, that was doing this to you or some energy, yeah, and you have like resentment, release the resentment, because if you're about to be mad abundant, some of y'all, you do have resentment towards energies like this, or like you do have some type of like, you know, but release that, because it seems like y'all are about to be making a lot of money. Release that. Yeah, I can't remember the scripture, but yeah, preparing the table for my enemies. Release that. You need to be grateful for your enemies. That's what that download was about in the shower. Do y'all get downloads in the shower too? Be grateful for your enemies. I heard Captain Save-A-Ho. Damn. Damn. Captain Save-A-Ho? I'm gonna leave that where it's at. Well, somebody ain't saving these hoes no more. Somebody ain't saving these hoes no more. Yeah. Somebody ain't saving these hoes no more. Yes, there you show with the that went too fast. It's good for the mind and third eye chakra. Yeah, I use the oil. Some of y'all, your masculine dealing with this. But yeah, money, business, career, and desire for riches. So this energy just feels so intense. And some of y'all, you're wanting a hermit. Like, some of y'all could be, like, pulling back, or I'm feeling that. Some of you guys could be wanting to pull back. You're wanting a hermit, and it's because the energy is so intense outside. You're wanting to stay in the house. Some of y'all, you're being patient with a partner. Or you're being guided to be patient with a partner. This partner could be dealing with their own demons right now. I said be patient, but not put yourself in the, you know, somebody's being patient with somebody like that. Just be mindful. Just be mindful. Is there anything else for the collective, Divine Spirit, I say? So the Page of Swords came back out with the Page of Books, and it came on top of the Knight of Berries. So it's that energy of, again of being unsatisfied with where you are. For some of y'all, body dysmorphia. And the things that you're doing. But it seems like a rebranding energy, or somebody's rebuilding. You could be rebuilding yourself, definitely after some type of experience that you suffered from. Or collectively, y'all are rebranding. So y'all are not, y'all energy is not coming out the same. It's coming out a little different. I feel like you're still you, but you're starting to be your authentic self. And this is the path that Spirit has been trying to put you on. I feel like all y'all own person, everybody in here, your own personal mask is falling. Yeah, I say big on the energy vampires, yeah. Because some of y'all, you don't show the world pieces of you either. I feel like everybody has like a specific, you know, a specific like mask on, but you don't show the world who you are either. And I feel like the more you're about to explore yourself, the more you're about to feel more confident with being who you are out in the world. That makes sense? But embracing that. It's like an embracing. It's not like a embarrassment. It's like embracing who you are. So if this is like, you like to fucking drink every Friday, you like to go to the bar, this and that, and you realize this is who you are, this is what the fuck you like to do, it's embracing that. If you like to fucking stare at trees on Sunday, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's you embracing staring at trees. But it's like, you're comfortable with that. And anybody that tries to, oh, you're a fucking weirdo, you stare at trees. So, like, I feel like y'all are going to be having that energy, or y'all are going to be seeing people have this energy. I'm going to upload this to YouTube too, y'all. They told me to upload this one to YouTube. Especially for those who got the hidden talents, like dancing and singing and motivational speaking and fucking, you know. Some of y'all weird talents too, but like not in a bad way. But like to what's name, it's like, oh shit, you know how to do that? You know? So yeah, have fun with this, y'all. Yeah, peace, pleasure, and communication. Have fun with this. Now, if Spirit do got you in like a little hangman, a little pause, that's why. That's why they're getting you to do this, because you're about to embark on a new journey. It's like the Fool energy. The Fool. The fucking Fool. You're about to embark on a new journey. So every time you fucking about to take a test, or every time you about to what's the name, you have to study first. If that makes sense? You have to learn the information, you have to study it, and then you have to go ahead and get tested for it. Right? It's like an energy like that. I know this deck is so fire. Thank you guys for staying here watching. My lives are more like, I'm trying to have my lives be more like, I guess, just calm. Like, I feel like in general, I'm like a chill person. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have my little moments when, you know what I'm saying? But like overall, I'm a chill person. And I'm starting to embrace that. Some people be like, why you so... I'm not nonchalant, but I'm real chill. And then when I want to be, it's like extroverted, introverted. Like, I'm embracing that. Y'all know how Wednesdays, like, I don't think I'm going to do the elements today, Jew. But you know how Wednesday is like, she's like fully dark. Her friend is like fully light. It's like I'm starting to mesh. I'm starting to mesh. I have like two different energies and I'm starting to mesh this. Some of y'all could be doing this as well, okay? We're all the collective. But, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm extroverted and I can turn the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? But then sometimes I just want to sit down and read a book and have a glass of tea and put my feet up and put my robe on. Shit, put my bonnet on. Wig off. Like, sometimes I want to dress up and get very much bougie. Sometimes I want to give, you know, sweatpants and, you know, still, if I go out, still be a little cute, but it's like a mix of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I don't want to wear the wigs all the time. I want to wear, you know what I'm saying, a pony. Like, you know, like, it's a mix. Y'all are meshing, okay? Especially with this Hierophant energy, y'all are learning, breaking down mental trauma, mental things that you have picked up. You're rebirthing yourself or transformation, and you're embracing it. So this is a really good energy, y'all. And whoever this was that is a Hierophant themselves or in a Hierophant energy, and they wanted to fucking manipulate or control you in a certain way, like a fucking plankton, bitch. Yeah, death card. They better chill the fuck out, bruh. Like, people need to chill out when they do shit like that. That's magic. Y'all want to talk about black magic, magic this, magic that? That's the real magic. You're manipulating. The magician is manipulation. That's real magic. But it's not like your jar, whatever. I don't even know shit about that. And everybody doesn't even know how to do that. The most basic magic is manipulation. I'm crying. Yeah. Is that a dog or a cat? I don't know what that is. If you are trying to stop drinking, though, I feel like it's going to get better. But you know, because I do see somebody trying to stop drinking. I gotta really sit and meditate with this fucking deck. Look at this picture, y'all. Bro, he's shitting out coins, but it's like, this shit is so deep. Like, what? I don't know if I can show that on here. I don't want to get shut down, so let me chill out, but... Lack of financial experience, poor spending habits. Somebody could definitely spend all their money on, you know, their little escapisms. That shit is crazy, bro. He's shitting out coins. Like, what? That's so fucking deep. Y'all ever want to meet somebody like just like they talk about deep shit? Like I like to talk about deep shit. Like, who the fuck you know about to draw a picture with them shitting coins out their ass? Like, what the fuck type of... I want to talk to whoever this author is. Like, I love shit like that. Like, what the fuck made you think of that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I love shit like that. Like, tell me your deepest, darkest fears. You know, like, let's talk about that. Why you got your deepest, darkest fears? Where do they come from? You know what I'm saying? Tell me something about some trauma. Now, I don't want a trauma bond. I just want to see, like, oh, shit. Like, get some wisdom, enlightenment. I love shit like that. Everybody be talking about some dumb shit nowadays. Can we talk about something else? The fuck? Like, for some real shit. Like, Lord have mercy. Yeah, want to talk about sex. Oh, he did it. I don't want to hear about that shit. I don't want to hear it. I want to hear it. The fuck? The fuck? People who are only like sexual driven. I don't want to hear about that shit. It could be a masculine feeling like this. I don't know why I just got a vision of that. Like a masculine, their bros like, yeah, bro, I just hit shot, da da da. And the masculine looking at him like, bro, I don't care. Like, I don't know. Some of y'all gonna be looking at motherfuckers like, I don't care. I don't care. Like, oh my gosh. It's giving very much smoke my blunt, mind my business. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that, bro. This gives me like Adam and Eve, don't it, y'all? Y'all think that's where temptation started at? From Adam and Eve, right? She got the leaf. She got the apple. This is the snake. This is crazy. This is the snake. He's trying to give her the apple. She already got the apple in her hand. It's giving Adam and Eve. Y'all think that's where it started from? Y'all want to know something though? Yeah, manipulation. But I didn't know that I'm not going to hold y'all. Y'all might look at me funny, but I didn't know the apple, when they was talking about it, means sex. I didn't know that. But why do they match that to the apple? Why do they match like sexual things to the apple? Like, I never understood that. I never understood that. I gotta sit on that shit. I never understood that. Like, they could have matched it to any other fucking fruit. An orange, a banana. Oh, shit. Oh, bitch. That's a good question. The Adam's apple. That's a good question. Adam and Eve, the Adam's apple. Yo, what the fuck? It got stuck in his throat. That's not a good thing, though. Ooh. So who was really manipulated? Who was really manipulated? Was it Adam or was it Eve? Like, do y'all really truly think it was Eve or was it Adam? Because I'm not going to hold you. Eve comes off as a whatever you like. She comes off like that. But I'm not going to say everything starts from the man first. But in the Bible, they make it seem like Adam, from the man first. So was Adam manipulated? Cause I ain't gonna hold you. Sorry, I gotta sit on this energy. I'm not gonna hold you. God told them they could do whatever the fuck they want, but just don't fuck with that tree, right? Just don't fuck with the tree. This shit deep. God said you could do whatever you want, just don't fuck with the tree. So he gave him a word of advice, but he ended up fucking with the thing anyway. And now your Eve is like a fucking Queen of Cups in reverse. Pretty much. She'll do whatever fuck you want, say, cook, clean. She can't think for herself. Y'all ever see feminines like that? Or you ever been in a position where, damn, this is a vulnerable moment, but you ever been in a position where you can't, it could be Jezebel, but I don't think it's Jezebel. Because Jezebel that was like a she had like a demonic attachment attached to her. But yes, submissive, but like too submissive. Like she did anything Adam wanted, and Lilith was the opposite because she was like the independent one. Lilith didn't want to be put below Adam. She wanted to be the same as Adam. Eve, they put her below, basically saying that she was only made just from Adam. If that makes sense. Yeah, Lilith wanted equality. Eve, they were like, it was making it seem like it was just like, oh, Eve is only here because of Adam. That makes sense. But it's that numbing energy, and this is the Hierophant. The Hierophant in the Tarot is God. He didn't create her for that purpose. No. That's a lie. He did not create her for that purpose. Because, again, Lucifer on Netflix low-key explains in a subtle way. I gotta watch that. I don't think he created her for that. What's the name? I don't. Because, again, God gives everyone free will. So you can do whatever you want. That's a deeper download, but you can do whatever you want. But that's what I'm saying. Because if God was already manipulative, he could have just manipulated the whole thing to be what's the name. But again, it still wouldn't be good because it wouldn't be no balance. And if there's no balance, then shit still falls out of control. That makes sense? So he gives you the free will to do what the fuck you want. That's why I think God said, because I'm not going to say he, it's an energy. The creator gave the ultimatum of like, you can do whatever you want, just don't mess with this tree. For like the reasoning is to save humanity. I feel like Adam was the one that was like manipulated in a sense. That's a deeper thing. The King of Pentacles. The real war started, y'all, between men and women. And it was because men had ego. He didn't want to share. That's why I seen that. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Thank you. He didn't want to share men didn't want equality, or the man didn't want equality. That's where the first war started at. With the woman. Yeah, deception. That's why women had to wait to have rights. Women had to wait to have all these things. They didn't want the equality. So question, because I want y'all to think about this, right? Why the fuck did Adam manipulate Eve into a whatever you like? But as soon as he was with Lilith, he wasn't really he was fucking with Lilith, but he got damn, this is shit crazy. He turned on Lilith for somebody that he could manipulate. Lilith couldn't be manipulated. Eve can be, though. Or she allows herself to be in the energy. Interesting. Excuse me. Lilith was the first she wanted control, so she was removed. Really? Eve was a hoe, Lilith was not. Lilith was strong, Eve was weak. He went for weak. But that's what I'm saying. If you see somebody else just as powerful as you, why wouldn't you want, you know? Why would you go for the weaker one? Because you still want to hold the power. So it's given very much intimidation. Yeah, right? So Lilith was the true twin, because Adam is just as powerful as Lilith. But the difference is, I feel like he wanted to keep his power. Right? That's what I'm saying. That's literally all how men are today. Literally, like, Adam wanted to keep his power. So he settled for Eve. A Queen of Cups. Not an Empress, but a Queen of Cups. The numbing energy. It's the numbing energy. The ones who are not gonna... It's giving like, shush, nigga, shush. Like, it's the ones who not gonna say anything, who not gonna speak up. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Like, wow, you guys. Yeah, they were both karmic to each other. They were both karmic to each other because the intention. He did not have good intention. And that's probably why he didn't twin flame. That's probably why they didn't have a union. Because he didn't have good intentions. Oh my gosh. He didn't have good intentions. Because if he did, they would have aligned. This whole twin flame. Everybody want a twin flame relationship until you meet somebody that's just as powerful as you, and then it's a power struggle, and then it's a, you know, it depends on how you look at it, because some people are just gonna be like, damn, you powerful as fuck, let's do something. That's how it's supposed to be. Twin flame, whole bullshit that, you know what I'm saying, that the community talks about, that's how twin flame, what's the name, supposed to be. It's supposed to be two powerful people coming together and changing the world, changing the cycles, changing things. But if you have one motherfucker who just want all the power, y'all should watch the show called I think the School of Good and Evil. That's a good depiction of it, because yeah, there were twin brothers. It was twin brothers. It's on Netflix. There were twin brothers. Lilith is actually the one who takes babies after birth. I did hear about that. I don't know what. But if Lilith is dark, that means Adam is too. They have this, their shadow is too. But in the show, it was two brothers. It was two twin brothers, and they were... One was definitely, they were both powerful, but the dark one wanted all the power. So he killed his light brother and then took over the school. Like, he made everybody think that he was the one, the light one. Because they look alike. They look alike. And he took over the school and he separated the school. So he created diversity. He ended up losing in the end, but he ended up manipulating one of the girls down there because she wanted to go to the school to get away from her home because she was being bullied by everybody at home, or she wasn't really accepted, if that makes sense. She wanted to go and explore and see more, if that makes sense, but she ended up getting manipulated because of her own trauma, if that makes sense. He was trying to turn her against her own friends. Narcissist. He was trying to turn her against her own friends, her own things like that. He wanted her to marry her so they can take over together, but he just wanted to marry her so he can have all the power and be the most powerful out of the whole fucking what's the name. But do you get what I'm saying? And her friend that was on the light side still was trying to save her and ended up saving her still. But that could, you know. I'm going to get one more card. But that's significant some type of way. Yeah, pouring out blessings, success, and satiety. Satiety. Hi, Danielle, babes. I'm good. This deck is deep as shit. Yeah, King of Swords, excuse me. Powerful person, a teacher, and harsh lessons. This deck deep. But she already had those thoughts. They were buried inside of her. She put up. Oh, shit. So, yeah, y'all. Because I feel like this is surrounding paths. Paths. Be mindful of the paths that you're picking and why you're picking these certain paths, right? So, that mental, breaking down that mental and diving deep in your subconscious. Because that actually, she put up a front until she was put in a different position. Yeah. Oh, shit. You look at it in a different way, Georgia. An oracle spread? I don't even have my oracles. Well, I do have an oracle deck, but I don't feel like you need one, Danielle. But no, that's actually really, really, what's the name? Just be mindful, okay, you guys? I'll get one more. I don't know what y'all just said. Something definitely could have happened in December because they're telling me code December. That's broad wave, but December is significant for someone. Like that Mercury retrograde period is significant for someone. This shit flipped in reverse. Schemes, business, success by cheating. Success by cheating. Courtship, love, and romance. Success by cheating. So we kind of just talked about this. We kind of just talked about this. Because she, in that movie, she was trying to get a one-up on everybody. And be like the most powerful one. That makes sense? Yeah, anger, rage. Yeah, bro. I feel like I spoke about that. But the Knight of Pentacles, the energy is like you're being patient for something, but you're still investing into it. Like you're investing into it and you're taking your time. It's Taurus energy. It's a slow energy. So for those who try to do this involving a child, like involving a kid, because I am picking up on that. The fuck? I heard bank statements. Yeah, that shit coming out. Or y'all about to see why people had babies by certain people. What was their whole motive? That shit coming out. That's fucked up. His baby mama will let him see his daughter. But that's crazy, though. Because she knows what she's doing. Now, I understand if he was, like, dangerous. But he's probably not. She's using... But that's what I'm talking about. People using the kid as an advantage to, like, get back. That shit is not... That shit... And whatever long-term investments, because the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. So this is being sped up. Or somebody's trying to speed up their process by fucking doing this. like, if it's like gaining power, gaining money, they're trying to speed up the process of doing this. Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles, or getting an opportunity, pouring out blessings, success. They're trying to speed up the process. Final success, riches, and wealth. This is like somebody committing a murder, and then they're trying to, you know, when this is like somebody who, this is like an energy of like a younger person marrying a fucking 80-year-old, and then the 80-year-old, they know that the 80-year-old is going to pass away soon, so they're just like, oh, whatever. And then when the will comes, they're trying to speed up the process of when the money is going to come. That's what this energy is like. And then it's like the whole family is looking at, somebody could have been telling the older person, like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, or somebody could have been telling the person who's trying to take the money from the older person, like, oh yeah, I don't think you should do that. And now the whole family looking at them like this. Somebody's actually going through that. Yeah. The fuck? But it definitely has something to do with a baby, though. A baby. Yeah, because somebody is stable. Somebody's stable. Stability, authority, gifts. They're either stable or powerful. Male power. That shit crazy. But I'm gonna get off this energy. Yeah, that shit being shown now. I ain't gonna get a reading. I ain't gonna listen. As I'm saying, get a reading. I'm crying. The King of Pentacles. And the pouring out blessings, success, and satiety. Yeah, you see this person. Bro, don't this person look old, bro? I can't make this shit up. Ain't this an old person in the bed sick? And this is somebody under here. 1, 2, 3, fucking tower. This person is in the bed sick. Oh, bro. And this motherfucker under here still in the bag of money. Because they want the blessings. I'm off this energy. That shit coming out. Excuse me. It's confirmation burp. Excuse me. That shit coming out. That shit wild. That shit wild. Well, you gonna be seeing this shit coming out, y'all. Mark my motherfucking words. Watch. The fuck? Yeah. 111. That shit, wow. I know what my fucking intuition feel like. It says after the rain, too. When somebody passes away, doesn't it rain? So somebody could literally already, like, passed away from this. Bro, it even says inheritance on this card. I didn't even see that. Inheritance. Damn. Whoever they're doing this to, they feel like this person is like... Let me get off that. Because they feel a certain type of way about that King of Pentacles. So they feel basically like this King of Pentacles is full of shit. Ungrateful. My boss's grandmother just passed away 2 nights ago. It had a rainstorm the night before. Oh, shit. But, yeah, and we're back to the surgeon. This energy was surrounding the whole fucking reading. Alright, so to sum it up, y'all, just be mindful about the path that you pick. I was going to turn it into a subby live, but... Is Jess still in here? Or I think it was Danielle C. Young and then Jess. Yeah, the womanizers. A friend of the family died and it rained today. Her funeral was today. Yeah, when it starts raining, that means the spirit is passing over. Spirit sends man-eaters to them. Man-eaters? Yes, I'm doing personals now, babe. So, thank you to everybody who joined the live. I'm truly grateful. Man-eaters is crazy. But shit. Thank you, everybody, for joining the live. If you haven't already, make sure you guys remember to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube. This live, only this one will be up on YouTube. I will upload this one. Also, for the lives on Patreon, those are being uploaded as well. Thank you guys for being so patient, okay, while I'm getting back settled in from that fast-ass week last week of me opening my hair company. But I hope everybody has a great night. If you would like a reading, they are 3333. Ashe. Oh, thank you, babes. I love you more. I'm about to go ahead and get into personals. Thank you for all the shares, y'all. Y'all been sharing it up. 400 shares. TikTok hating. Jew, you ain't even Jew. You are mad intuitive. Jew, when you gonna start going live? You got 1,000 followers yet? You're welcome, baby. You're welcome, you guys. Are you close? Okay, Jess, we're about to start on you. I said I was gonna be on here till 1, and it's fucking 1. Oh, thank you, baby. Yeah, y'all, I'm just bad. We bad. Alright, Jess. I'm going to do your reading with this deck because I don't have my other ones. Normally I do, but we're going to try out this deck today. Oh, thank you, guys. I love you more. Thank you. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what comes out of here. Oh, wow. Again, the surgeon. Okay. Let's see. Spare messages for Jess, please. Messages for Jess. What does she need to know at this time? Oh, that came out fast. So you're going through a death and rebirth automatically. We got the river to hell coming out. Movement, journey, difficulty, and struggles. So you are going through some type of death and rebirth. You could be finishing this up, or you're about to be finishing up soon. Page of Swords. You're about to be finishing up soon. Confirmation, excuse me. Thank you. So I'm like, okay, yeah. You're about to be finishing this up soon. I don't know if you was having a hard time, or like this feels like a new journey. Yeah, Page of Swords. It's like you're about to start feeling, finding out how to get acquainted with something, because the Page of Swords is like a new energy. You're learning new things, seeing new things from different perspectives and things like that. Or you're about to be put on a path like this. Now, this river to hell, it sounds mad dramatic, but I'm not seeing it in the severity of like it's going to be a bunch of like hell. No, I'm just seeing that you either already went through this or you're about to. Yes, that literally, thank you. It's going to make you more spiritual. Or you're about to dive into a rebirthing process where it's going to make you more spiritual. I feel like your mind is about to expand on a lot of things, especially through like experience. If you haven't went through this already. Oh, you went through this already? So you could be in a, yeah. Yeah. So that's the death and rebirth that I'm talking about. The past 3 years. Oh, 3 is your number, huh? It's like shadow of death energy. Ace of Swords coming out. Thank you. It's like I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I say, right? It's like that energy. You could have resonated and you're coming. I know the rest of that scripture is the scripture of the tables and the enemies. I can't remember right now, but then preparing the table in front of your enemies. Yeah. Okay. What's the second card, Spirit, please, for Jess? Oh, so they've been telling you to be patient. Yeah, that was my go-to scripture. I say. So they're telling you to be patient, or your shadow is being told to be patient, because this feels like shadow energy. While you're doing this, while you're seeing things from different perspectives, or it's like after the war, what did you learn? It's like that. It's like that energy. I'm not seeing it as like I'm learning this now. It's like after the fucking battle and shit like that. What did you learn? Or what did it teach you? Does that make sense? You just channeling. I sung a song. I can't remember. That's a lot of cards. Can I get a second one, please? Thank you. We got this card again. The Page of Coins here. I feel like you're being taught how to be a boss. I'm gonna be honest. You're being taught how to be a boss. Your sacral energy could be significant, or orange. Or you don't look at money the same no more. You don't look at money the same no more. These pictures are like OD. You don't look at money the same no more. It do say poor spending habits. I don't know if you had to like, you had these type of habits and you had to like learn how to like not do some of these. Like some of the self-reflection was around that. Like maybe how you use money, how you spend money. But more so, I don't feel like overall it's about money. That makes sense? It's just about the look of it. Because Pentacles are, it's earthy energy, it's grounded energy. So it's like, with the Page of Coins, it is still like a childlike energy. Hold on. So it's, I feel like you're, yeah, you said scarcity mindset, yeah. But I feel like you're going to know, you're going to more so like know where to invest your money into, or you're reflecting on this now, like in better ways though. Maybe you could have like, just for example, this could be with anything, but like the Page energy is just like, when you're in the Page energy, you have to make a lot of mistakes to get to, you know what I'm saying? It's childlike energy. Like, it's like when a child gets like $10 and they fucking blow it at the, you know? Now, with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like wherever you're grounding this at, it's actually going to be beneficial, because I feel like you already went through this energy. Because people underestimate the Page. The Page, especially if this is talking about like creativity or business or something like that, you will want the Page energy to be here. Because it's an energy of like lightness. Normally children, they're very airy, they're very intuitive, they're very blunt. Okay, if you know kids, they will tell you how the fuck they feeling, they'll give a fuck how you feel about it. If I'm hungry, bitch, feed me. If I'm tired, put me to sleep. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be around these motherfucking people. But with the coins coming out here, it's like, it's giving me like I don't know if you ever heard both your kids. I don't know if you ever heard of like that thing that Will Smith said when he said like his kid like made a hit. Willow, she made a hit with my hair, and then she signed the whole contract and shit like that. And then all of a sudden she was like, yeah, I want to go home. Like, she didn't want to go on a tour no more. She said, fuck that tour, this and that. But it's like, whatever she planned it, she created it. So, like, what's the name? Like, it was so fucking great. I don't know, something significant about that. But it definitely, a lot of things could have taught you. Like, yeah, like a lot of things, like trial and error taught you how to, like, do this, like, invest better in all aspects, not even just money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had to be in this dissatisfaction energy to, like, you know. Now it's like the way you even look at money or certain things, they don't have like a, yeah, that scarcity mindset. Damn, yeah. They don't have like a, what the fuck is that? Sorry. Fuck. Like something just fucking stabbed my foot. But they don't have like an effect on you anymore. Like, maybe before you could have been doing it literally out of that scarcity mindset. Now you just kind of like living your life freely. Living my life like it's golden. Because you know what to invest into it now. And you, this surgeon card, you could have picked that up from someone. Like, wherever it's, what, you got a foot cramp, girl? Because I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, my toenail just broke. Like, you could have learned this from a parent. I don't know if your parents were like mad stable or like they're really stable. Let me get one more spirit. Thank you, baby. We got the King of Books. Wise Counselor. Wow, this is giving me hermit energy. I've been looking around because I feel like a lot of spiritual fucking spirits. And then at the bottom of this deck, it says appearance. You're not looking shit the same no more. Your shadow definitely could have played a role, but you're definitely not looking at things the same anymore. I don't know if you can see, but you see how, like, it's like this demon type of thing holding up a mirror, and she's like looking in the mirror and stuff. Going back to that mask energy. It's like more shedding, or you've been doing this shedding process through this death and rebirth process. So this is actually really good. You're awakening, Jess. Fertility, a powerful female, and motherhood. This is it reminds me of the Empress or the Queen of Pentacles. It would have said the Queen of Coins though. But this gives me like the Queen of Pentacles. Peace, pleasure, and communication. And you're getting validation from your spirit guides? It reminds, it's Empress energy. To me. Yeah, and the Ace, that's when the Ace of Pentacles come. So it feels like, and then the acquired wealth, it feels like your spirit guides were preparing you for this. They could be giving you knowledge right now or have you in that page energy. Definitely like have you in this reflection energy before they even give you an Ace of Pentacles. It's like they're showing me something being laminated. You know how like when you make a paper or something, like lamination. Through this death and rebirth process, they're laminating you. You're in the process of lamination. Sign, seal, deliver type of vibe. Ooh. I've been feeling like something's coming in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to say, they've been telling you. You see this angel? They've been telling you. Justice card, trust, romance, love. Okay. Let me get one more card out. Yeah, they've been telling you. I feel like you're very illumination. You're aware. Or like you're more conscious of it now. Or whatever path you're going down, you're more conscious of it now. And maybe before you weren't. That's where this energy was at. You could have felt like this. Or your shadow made you feel like this. But I feel like you're looking at things a little differently now. So it's like you won't just be laying there. It's like you'll be fighting now. This is like that saying of like letting that negative voice like eat you up. It's like you're not letting it eat you up. You're probably meshing as well. Yeah, because you're about to be on a new path. Ooh. I think this is the Empress. Yes, this is the Empress card. Excuse me. The Virgin Mother, Divine Feminine, Compassion, Caring, and Motherhood. This is the path that you're on. Yeah, and the Surgeon was right behind it. This is the Hierophant, the Fool, and then we got the Empress. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So I hope that did help, babes. All right. Give you any type of validation or confirmation, okay? Thank you so much again. You're welcome, babes. Alright, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. Oh, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm about to get off here, Dad. Oh, I said day for you guys. Good night, you guys. Yes, you said day. I told his ass I wasn't gonna be on the show till 1, and I'm on here till 1. 2 reading? I don't think the other Danielle C. Young. I don't think she's in here. What's the question, babes? What's your question? I'm gonna meditate on this deck though, because the artwork is like OD. People think that crazy people are crazy, but some of them are not crazy. They actually really tap. They're just in a different realm. You had a question on Cash App? You sent me a Cash App? Can I ask a question about my career and finance? I feel like I told you about this, Danielle, but I'll get an oracle. I'm gonna put oracle. I'm gonna put one oracle. I feel like I've mentioned this in your reading though. Daniel, I feel like you need to sit in solitude. Are you going through an ego shedding? Must be. I feel like you gotta sit in solitude. I'ma just, what's the name of the dollar? Don't send me nothing else. But it feels like you're going through an ego shedding. Cause I don't feel like these things are important right now. Or you weren't anything like that. Spirit, can I get one card for Danielle, please? Divine Spirit. You might be seeing sevens, or you're going to be, if you're not already. Oh, wow. Somebody's name popped up with sevens. We got the expertise card coming out. But we got the trickster and ego. And I think I was just talking about an ego death. I'm going to read this card. It equals a 5-2. So you're going through a transition. Or blockages. You feel blockages. Okay. It says wow, listen to this. The youngest of 5 Pandava brothers, Sahadeva, was a brilliant swordsman, so air energy, an expert in fencing and axe fighting. He was also an outstanding astrologer, as well as a virtuous, patient, and even-tempered. Apart from his expertise in military skills, he was also a master in medicine and politics. Possessed with such a vast variety of skills, he became enlightened about the history of the world, including what would happen in the future. Throughout his life, Sahadeva was aware of everything. Yeah, that's why I was like 5s. Was aware of everything, but Krishna had advised him to keep his information to himself unless asked by someone to reveal it. Even then, he was only to reveal what was asked, no more. This was agreed upon Sahadeva in exchange for the protection of Krishna. Why did I say Krishna? She's a Gemini. Krishna. During the course of the war, he was fully aware of all the plots and strategies that were planned against his family, but he kept his promise of silence. This card appears to advise you that expertise and knowledge are sometimes meant to be kept secret in order for the full potential of energies to be exchanged and expressed at destined. You may acquire knowledge and understanding and insight. Use your power of discretion to share only what is necessary when necessary. As the saying goes, let sleeping dogs lie. And I cracked the deck on justice. It seems like, yeah, and impatience. So I feel like I said this before, Danielle, but I feel like you're in a waiting period. Your energy gives me like hermit, but you're in like a waiting period. It's some energy that's being cleared out or some type of blockage. Because I definitely 5s in general, excuse me, confirmation verb are about change. So something is changing your vicinity. I don't know if it's like as far as like your own ego or just like ego in general, involving some things. But you definitely probably about to get a lot of knowledge. That's probably why you're so like, because I've been noticing that you're very like, you're in a learning energy, or you're like, you're I feel like you're just sit. Just sit in solitude and see what they say to you. Because I feel like they are talking to you. But yeah, the shell. I feel like they are talking to you, but you're not going to find all your answers through me. You kind of already have your own answers. In a sense. You have your own answers. Do you need validation? Maybe. Or does your ego need validation? Maybe. Possibly. I think every time I read on you too, I tell you that you're very intuitive, just like me. Very intuitive. Ah! Bitch, look at that. 5. Shit, you could be wanting to move. 5. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. But that's your ego, though. When your intuition doesn't need validation, your ego does. So, just you know, you could have a trickster energy around you. So just be patient, because it seems like they're clearing out a blockage or blockages. Maybe in your ego and maybe physically around you, because you're definitely shifting. Something's about to change, or you're going through a change, or you need to like just be patient right now, okay? So just sit and think about it. Sit and think about it. They're going to tell you. Your spirit guides can't tell me everything. They only tell me some things, okay? You're welcome, babes. Okay? Spirit, I send Danielle all her energy back in the eyes. Good. And yeah, you guys, get some sleep. Good night, Ashe. Thank you for all the shares, too. It's 4:20. Damn. So long, farewell to you, my friends. I ain't pouring no water here.